In this life, never you take someone to be a priority while the person only takes you as an option. This movie is actually a very emotional one. To be very honest, I cried at a point, knowing fully well how people sacrifice for their friends, for their family, whereas those people that you make such sacrifices for could not even do just a little to save your life, even at the point of death. You guys, what a movie packed with a lot of life lessons. So we have Chris. Chris is a very romantic young man that loves his wife unconditionally. His wife is asthmatic, not his wife, sorry, his girlfriend, should I say his fiancée, is asthmatic, and their family friends and their best friends, they're both married. Love and Nelson are both married. Nelson is a doctor, medical doctor, and his friend Chris called and was like that the wife Betty is dying. So according to Love persuaded the husband, even though the husband didn't want to go. The husband was like, I took leave to be with you, I don't want to go. But after much persuasion that she doesn't want to lose her, and that they're best of friends and they're sisters, the husband went and he died on his way to save her. On the other hand, she was of course heartbroken. Nelson died, so Love had to move in with them because there's no way she could stay alone in the house. Remember, she is married. But on the other hand, Chris and Becky aren't married. They are just friends, okay? So you guys, it's just the fact that Becky could not reciprocate the love Loveline gave to her when she needed her. So as it stands now, Becky started making the house a lot uncomfortable for Love, to the extent that she nearly took her life. And she saw her when she wanted to commit suicide. This lady ran away, pretended, and tried to stop the husband from going. Fortunately for her, the boyfriend Chris came inside the kitchen, saw her, and rescued her. The boyfriend was like, Chris was like, why didn't you try to rescue your friend? She lied. So Chris noticed that Love is actually depressed, and all he could do for her right now is to get a therapist for her, which he did. And with time she started getting better. It was actually hard, but then with the help of the therapist, she was literally getting better. But she could not stop thinking of the good moments she had with Nelson, the late husband, and being the fact that she was the one that pushed Nelson into his grave because he didn't want to go, but then she pushed him to go and save her. See, let me say something. Make sure you measure people with the exact cup they measure for you. Like, to the extent that this girl turned into sadist, she made the house uncomfortable because she felt like she thought Love was going to take her man away from her, Chris. But I don't know why she wasn't thinking straight. How does she think Love, knowing fully well that Chris is the husband's best friend? How will she stoop so low to fall just like that? Even if, like, it is no, it is actually highly unacceptable. Even when Chris told Becky that, see, I love you so much, don't take my love for granted, leave this woman, she's mourning, Becky swore with her life that she would definitely pursue her out of the house. She tried, and the lady left. On the other hand, Chris started seeing her as a beast. Chris was like, there's no way he can marry someone that has such heart, someone that feels this way about her very good friend. On the other hand, do you guys know what happened? So because Chris asked her to leave the house, she decided to head over to Love's house to murder her. On the verge of doing that, she's asthmatic. She had one of the crises, and Love saved her instead of killing her. Remember, this was the exact crisis that she had that pushed Love into pushing her husband Nelson to save her, and then she turned to a beast to hurt her. So at this point, you guys, karma happened, and fortunately for Love was able to get everything the dead husband willed to her. It's actually a beautiful moment, you guys. Let me know what you think. Have you seen this movie? To be very honest, it's a very emotional one, and in this life, make sure you don't take people to be a priority, whereas they only took you to be an option, because those sacrifices you make for them, they might never make it for you. Do subscribe for more. Bye, guys.